Hey, what's up everyone? Today I want to show you the quickest, easiest way to make a wide, deep C-clamp at home. So as you can see, um, cut down piece of 2x4 and join them together with screws to this shape. I chose to put in 3 screws here, 3 screws here, and then same on the other side. You know, basically cut it down to the length you want, and you want to get a piece of this long bolt with nuts that fit on here, and you want to drill a hole here. um, the biggest drill bit I had was big enough to drill a hole so that this bolt can pass through, but it wasn't big enough to properly let the nut go in. So I hit this side of the hole from this 45 degrees angle with the drill bit, so it expanded the hole a little bit. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you just grab these AB epoxy glue, apply some on the back of that nut, and hammer it in. In that way, it's not gonna come loose in the future. And of course, you have one nut here, one nut there. Now this one, that one can be any nut, no problem. I mean, if you can get these ones, the one I have with preset washer, it'd be perfect. If not, that's fine. Now this one, I chose to use this nut with a washer because it spins freely at the front. It's just like any other C-clamp, how it's designed. But again, if you only have a regular nut, it's not gonna hurt anything. It's totally fine. With this one, it's got a little bit more playroom. So coming up here, once you use this, you're gonna obviously hand tighten it first until you couldn't hand tighten it, but you still want it tighter. Then, I basically use this epoxy glue again, apply some here, right? Not on this washer, but just here so that it doesn't slide in the future. Here, I applied a very generous amount of epoxy AB glue so that, once I can't turn it with hand, I'll reach it with a wrench and then turn it. Now that is not 100% necessary. Like, you don't even have to put in this nut. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. You can either grab one of these pliers because it's round. It'll grab on that little round bolt really well. Or you can even grab a hand vise. It clamps really tight. You're gonna adjust it obviously and then clamp on there, and then it's just gonna turn like a regular C-clamp handle. That's what it is. And you can see here this little head spins freely. It's just a tiny clamp here, but we just made a big wooden one with the same design idea. So this works really well. That is very cheap. The lumber, just make sure you buy one of these 2x4 8 feet long lumber, and you'll still have some left over. It's $2. The bolt, I had it from left over, but if you really have to buy one, I don't think it costs that much anyways. So this whole project would be under $10 again. And I know there's some really fancy videos online. People make really good C-clamps and out of good wood, and lots of procedures, lots of tools, but these are fancy, but none of them are as cheap and easy as this one. Basically, this is like a DIY project you can finish in 10 minutes, and it's so cheap that everybody, it doesn't hurt to even, let's say you have no use for it now, it doesn't even hurt to make one now, because in the future, here and there, you're probably gonna need it somewhere. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like and follow my channel.